Welcome everyone, we've got another episode of Friday Night Lights. This is season 3, episode 11, and it's A Hard Rain's Gonna Fall.
Okay.
On who? Who's it falling on?
Oh, see, I went automatically to a different place altogether. I just had like visions of like the Mud Bowl they did, and because they're in the playoffs, and I was thinking, maybe it's going to be that. Yeah, but no, go on.
More literal.
No. Yeah, that's
So
just how my
thinking,
mind works. But given what you've said, and given how the last episode ended, your version's probably going to make more sense. I'm guessing you're relating to Buddy.
Yeah, Buddy having a little scrap in the club, and we don't know what's going to happen with him. I don't know whether he's going to be like go to prison. No, not go to prison, but the
phone call.
Yeah, he's not in a good place, is he? No offense to Dylan. I'm not saying Dylan's a bad place, but yeah, he's in a bad place at the moment. And I don't know what the hard rain could be, but it could be the weight of everything that he's bearing at the moment. I don't know.
He's lonely, isn't he? He's alone. Yeah, he's alone, and he needs something.
His children in California, I think. As Lila's with Rig, he's on his own, isn't he? Santiago disappeared at the end of season 2, never to be seen again.
That's it. Santiago went, didn't even get written out. Yeah, like you say, Lila and Rig. I always said they were going to be good together.
No, yeah, you never doubted them.
I was with them from the beginning. I was like, this is true love. Yeah, this is going to work. There's nothing that's going to get in the way.
You believed in them.
You know, randomers on YouTube saying that they're not going to last. Nothing is going to break them.
Nah, solid.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Also, another thing that happened as well. JDP McCoy.
JDFY.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
He met that girl, didn't he? And then he snuck out the house.
That's it.
She saw him. And
yeah, good
he
shout.
Saw her, saw him.
So yeah, she saw him who saw her, and then he saw her who saw him who saw her, and it's the him that's obviously the issue.
The one that saw her.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's gonna. How well, we know he's a control freak, but what avenue is this going to go down?
I don't know.
I don't know why, and I really hope it doesn't go down this avenue, but I just see him hitting him for some reason.
See, I didn't want to go down that road. I was thinking, what is he going to do to her? Because we know he controls JD, but how controlling is he going to be over her for keeping this from him and actually purposely letting him go?
Oh, sorry. Know. When you said her, I thought you meant the girl that JD's
seeing.
No,
what's she done wrong?
No, that's what I was thinking. What's his mum done wrong, in fairness? You're on about Mrs. McCoy.
Yeah.
Sorry, you got to say that, right?
We know how controlling he is. I don't know how controlling he is of her as well.
Okay.
If he feels she's betrayed him, we might be going way too off. We don't normally go off track, do we, too much?
It's just another one of your tangents, to be honest. I'm just politely listening.
So yeah, I don't know, but...
Okay, I didn't get that vibe just because of how funny she was finding it. So I guess that she I don't think she quite realises just how bad maybe he can be with JD. I don't know. But yeah hopefully neither of those things happen and he just backs off and becomes a lovely individual.
It was something to do with a tree, wasn't it? The name of the last one. It was...
What are you doing? I ain't got a clue.
It was Tyra. Tyra wanted Landry to... help tutor, and then he snapped, didn't he? And was like, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yep.
The giving tree. Landry's the giving tree. That's it.
Good.
I know I wasn't crazy.
In fairness to him, it's been about 3 weeks since we last recorded, because he's always busy these days.
I'm well.
So, got other plans, seeing other people.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah, it ended, didn't it, with or very close to the end when he was playing and Tyra was like, it looked like she was just thinking about her and him and the whole... And I think basically said, like, I don't want it to happen again, but if it is going to happen again, this is it. Yeah,
that's what I said. It's got to be it now. And I think if it does happen again, I don't think she'll take him for granted as much as she did before. Now he sort of put his foot down and said, I'm not putting up with this. Because Landry was a bit of a lapdog before, wasn't he? He would do whatever she wanted, whenever she wanted. And then, he sort of turned the corner by the looks of it. So
I'm not up for it, but if I need to be, then this is it.
It's got to be it.
This is it.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Sorry about that. It's more for us than you.
It is for us. It's been a while.
It has been a while. It's not like they do a recap or anything. That would really help us out.
Right, so what's the recap?
Yeah, please give the episode a like, and we're going to jump straight into the recap.
We could just skip it. We've done it.
No, do you know what? We're getting an increasing number of people I'm seeing say, especially on YouTube, but some on Patreon as well. They actually say that us doing this is what they hated about us most when they first come across us. But they've stuck with it, and apparently now it's their favourite part.
Exactly. Just give us time.
Exactly.
Well, I'm just thinking about my SATs, okay? I just have this feeling that I did horrible on them.
We always go to 7 senoritas. The shower needs to be different. Special.
All your girlfriends are gonna buy you new.
Landing strip.
Look at this. Leaf blower.
Oh my god!
Was he wearing a landing strip t-shirt?
I didn't look at his t-shirt.
I just saw Ding Strip, I think it was.
Probably is then.
Come on, let's go. Guys, let's get some Gatorade.
Hey.
You look pretty hot out there. Sorry.
Excuse us, little lady. We gotta practice. Let's go. What's your problem, man? You act like this is not state.
Crazy school in your ass!
You can't. You ready?
Night, Grandpa. 4 out of 4.
You ready?
Come on, Gary.
I'm pushing play. You ready?
Like Grandpa.
Yeah.
She's the one telling him to like.
Imagine. I could return that hat. Imagine. Yeah, that was weird. That's a weird intro. That I don't really know what to make of it. That's strange. It was all going too well.
Hey, good morning. What time is that meeting tonight?
It's at 6. Man, I cannot make heads or tails out of all this redistricting business.
Where's the cream?
Oh, honey, wow. Do you want to sip mine? It's real good. It's still hot.
I don't want any company.
She's going to chill out on the
Last
sofa
chance.
in like pajama bottoms, and
Drinking beer.
Rick's going to go out and.
Seriously, train's leaving. I'm off.
It's gonna be fun, all right? No, I know. No, don't. I gotta go.
Here he is.
What are you doing?
I'm doing good. I just found out the club owner asked Cruise Victoria's back next week.
Follow-up gig.
Nice.
They had a good crowd, to be fair.
JD has apparently been half-assing it at practice the last couple days.
You know, I just don't believe that. You know how hard he works.
And sneaks off in the middle of the night.
Do you think it's a big
Well, you're
deal?
not acting
But you
like
know
it.
what? I don't think freaking out's helping
he's back.
anything.
I'm not.
Turkey burgers.
Turkey burgers, really?
Yeah, your favorite.
All right, well, cool. I'm going to go do some homework, all right?
Okay.
He's got under control.
I'm missing Oprah. They're doing a life makeover. You ought to watch it. Maybe you could learn something.
Wow.
Oh, savage.
Yeah.
Matt! Lorraine, are you okay? Oh my god. Are you okay?
Banged up her head.
Go call an ambulance or something. Graham.
You want a soda or anything?
No.
What?
Lorraine should be in a place where there are professionals who can be responsible for her.
If I'm paying great attention.
No.
You're there, we still can't.
Look, if you want to bail again, go ahead and bail. Go back to Oklahoma.
It's got to be hard for Matt, though, because as he says, like, she has bailed his whole life, really.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah, definitely.
the only constant he's had is his grandma, so he doesn't want to see her go away into assisted living.
Yeah,
It's a tough one. It's definitely. It would seem like it's for the best.
Son, I don't know what to do. I mean, I cannot go on thinking that she hates me.
Knew it's what he wanted Rig for.
I don't know what to do next.
You gotta give her some more time, Mr. Garrity. That's what I think.
That's good.
Is this going to be the breakthrough for Buddy and Rig, maybe?
In the blue, East Dillon High School in yellow. Roughly 1,000 students with class sizes capped at 21.
They closed East Dillon for a reason. The place was a cesspool.
East Dillon will be brought up to code before a single student walks through the door.
Redistricting is a complicated issue. Let's face it, we've got a school that's in dire circumstances.
Thank you, Principal Taylor.
What does that mean for the team?
You realize half my team lives east of Collier Avenue.
Bet.
It means
So
that
we tore
half the
apart.
team live in East,
Yeah.
and
You've
they're
cracked
going to.
it.
I know.
East Dillon giraffes or whatever the hell they're going to call
He's
themselves.
still in giraffes.
Good to see you here. Can we talk?
Some face.
Sure.
How's he going to turn this around financially?
I don't know. I mean, he must know some pretty powerful people, right? The way he's been throwing around money up to this point.
My mom started crying, and then my dad got on the phone and started yelling at your dad. It was kind of funny.
Oh, wow. I thought she was making that up to
Oh,
get another
okay.
reaction out of him.
Speak of the devil, it's Lady Di herself. Hey,
Lady
what's up? Well, no, I haven't heard back from everybody yet.
Just because she wants a tea party.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can change it. No, what are you trying to say? So
Okay,
how
let
many
me see.
people are you-
Oh, she doesn't want a tea party
No,
anymore.
Andrew Clark? Yes, you do. You know exactly who I am. Okay, Mindy, listen. Me and Tyra have this whole thing under control.
Sorry, it's done me.
We just take more. I need to. Hey, Lester, listen, you're not thinking ahead. The Snyder boys, they got to be Panthers.
Oh, they're working out East versus West.
Not as Collier Avenue, but don't worry. The boosters and Paul Donnelly, the superintendent, everybody's on the same page.
That's you?
Yes.
Where are my slippers, honey?
On your feet.
Grandma, just sit down, okay? Do you need another pair of slippers or what do you need?
I need my slippers!
Wow.
You get the feeling this is just heading one way and one way only.
Yeah. She's not Yeah, she's not coming back from that.
Cucumber sandwiches are kind of delicate.
Really?
Oh, she has.
Pretty good.
Well, you went up.
Yeah.
You went up like 100 points. That's awesome. Coast by on their good looks for the rest of their lives and not really have to worry.
This is about the Dillon Panthers. No one, not me, not Joe McCoy, not any other booster. Dillon Panthers get dismantled because of some dang politics.
I think Coach sees it that McCoy's going to get one over on it. It's going to be like he owes him for this.
Yeah.
Because, well, I got those district lines sorted out to keep you the Panthers.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be indebted to him.
Yes. It feels like she's got no future all of a sudden.
I might just cheer you up.
Maybe I don't want to be cheered up.
Why did I stay here? Why did I let them go?
You didn't let him go.
What was I thinking? Why did I go with them?
Oh, thinking why she's not going with her mum and siblings.
Okay, there's no way that these are real.
Checking their strippers.
Yes.
Scones?
Okay.
Mama, y'all sit over there?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Fashionettes.
Everything looks good, huh?
I was hoping Landry was going to stay and just be part of it.
Thank you so much for coming to my bridal shower. One day, if you're really lucky, you will find a man almost as hot as Billy Riggins.
I think she's probably all right.
What is with the attitude?
What attitude? I didn't say anything.
In the rain, the name of the game is ball control, okay? You win this game, and we are headed to state, baby.
All right, I gotta go.
Go get them.
Yeah, I was actually right then. It's going to be a game in the rain. How about that?
Yeah, I didn't think it would be that. I thought it would be more philosophical than that.
The state championship is through a real Texas toad strangler, folks. It's...
I have a bad feeling he's going to pass it, isn't he?
Roy drops back. He lets it fly.
Just run that every time. Done. Oh, they scored as well.
Let's go, JD. Let's go. Keep it on the ground. Take the running lane. What are you doing?
You got it? I got it.
Protect the ball. Keep your head up and have some fun out there.
So now he's got direct orders from coach to do something else.
Come on.
Rather
He is
than
not doing
run
what
the
he's
ball.
supposed to be doing.
And the ball is on the
The last thing you need is turn over in that situation.
The snap is on the ground. Riggins comes off.
Oh.
He just takes him out.
He may have led with a helmet there.
We take it though.
Yeah. Mistargeting call. They've had some bad luck with
This is for
that.
state, folks.
Yeah, come on.
I don't think it's going to go well, is it?
Nah, it will.
You think it's going to go well? I don't.
Because his dad will hate it.
He looks downfield.
Yes! His dad's not going to be happy with it.
No, I think it might still be that other guy, right?
Look, I'm sorry.
Come on, let me give you a ride.
Well, at least they've sorted it out.
Yeah.
You're gonna stop. You're gonna get it. All right.
Hang up the phone.
Yeah. What?
I said hang up the phone.
You did a great job, honey. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
JD, hold up a sec. I want to talk to you, son. Will you just give us a second here?
Talk to them about it.
Boy, I will call them every
Good.
day of the week until
Good.
that
You know, I
tramp
don't give a
stops
crap.
coming around our house.
Always going to hit him.
I don't
Imagine.
care what you do, Dad. All right. Screw you.
Hey, honey.
Wow.
What a game.
No, why don't you go out? You guys are going to state. There's probably tons of parties tonight.
You're not having much fun here, are you? You know what? Your dad threw you a good curveball. But this self-pity that I've been seeing, it's got to stop. Did I just say I loved you? Did I? No? Because I'm kind of madly in love with you.
Wow.
Just saying that. That's the speech she needed. I think that's probably the best speech she's given.
Honey. Listen,
She
don't you
couldn't
go
have done
blame
anything.
yourself.
Nah.
All right? Don't even go down that road.
The hard thing now is will they report it?
Yeah.
He
they're
hit my
gonna have
baby.
to, surely.
Just leave it be for right now, okay?
Listen, what's going to happen tonight, I think is you and your mom are going to stay here, all right? It'll work out in the long run.
Take care. Bye.
Oh my God, this place. Somebody just put their
I
gum.
wonder if he's had his stag do. Oh, what did you say they call it in America?
Bachelor party, isn't it?
Bachelor party.
I mean, I spent all this time trying to go to college, and it's even more and more impossible.
She's only young. There's plenty of time for that.
You're gonna get everything you're reaching for, honey. And I want you to keep reaching.
Well, that's probably the
So it shows how much she's changed even her own mum's mind.
Yeah, that's the best speech she's ever given, especially towards
Yeah.
Tyra.
Yeah, that was a heavy finish.
Yeah, some episode.
That was really, yeah, I mean, kind of just said what it was there. Like, the fact that, yeah, she's completely changed her mum's opinion of her is, I think, testament to Tyra and Landry.
I'm guessing where their family sort of comes from, and going to college for them was a pipe dream, and she's seen that it's actually possible.
Yeah.
And she's doing it. So yeah, no, it's really good.
No,
it's really, really nice sentiment from her mum.
Yes.
I'm sure she needed that.
Yes, no, definitely. I mean, that was predictable, but wild in the way
crazy.
that it happened. I mean,
It
wasn't even, not that one punch would be all right, but it wasn't even one punch. It was like a sustained assault. It was like, I think there was like 5 or 6 hits.
That anger was clearly built up. And
surely he's done.
Out. Yeah, you got.
Surely
think so.
that's it. Like he's finished.
Yeah, you got to think so. I can't imagine him being in it much longer.
And I genuinely think, even though it was obvious to the viewer, I'm going to say, I don't know, did you find that obvious? I felt like it was. I felt like it's been coming for half the season.
So it's been building.
It looked like to Mrs. McCoy, it was a complete shock.
Yeah.
I was right about Mrs. McCoy. I said very early on, I think she's a good apple. And she was. And yeah, I think for her, it was a complete shock. She never, ever, ever thought it was going to come to that.
No, because even in, like, she was joking away. She's still joking. Like, so she knows he gets angry and he's controlling. But, it doesn't look like she ever thought it would go to where it went.
Extremes that it did. Yeah. No, what an arsehole. No real way around it, really.
Awful, mate. Awful.
Yeah, hopefully that's him finished. Like, they need to get rid of him as a booster. He needs to just be gone.
Yeah, he does.
I don't think it's going to be that simple. That's the problem, because things are never that simple. There's going to be...
He's got money. He's got a lot of money.
I don't know how it's going to go. How do you think it's going to go? What do you think his next move is going to be? Do you think he's going to try and grovel and apologise? I don't get that he's that kind of person. I can't envisage that. I would guess that would probably be the normal reaction of someone there. They would grovel and, it won't happen again and all of that. But the way he is, that's just not in his demeanour.
No.
So what do you think his next play is going to be?
Well, hopefully he gets arrested.
Does he just know? Does he just know and he just doesn't... He just blames JV and that's it?
Maybe. I don't know. I really can't tell what's going to happen from this. What will be bad is if, like, his mum forgives him, but then he doesn't, and he's, like, stuck in a pretty bad situation there. But I don't know if she will. I don't know. She looks distraught then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd imagine all of a sudden she feels like she doesn't know him.
Yeah.
The person you've known for however long they've been together.
Yeah.
All those years. Yeah, that's going to be... Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, I can't even think about what's going to happen, but... Yeah,
No.
I guess he's going to get arrested, but...
Yes.
Yeah, he's got some sway in the town. He's got money, so you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
there.
but he's got Coach against him.
Yeah.
Once you've got Coach and Mrs. Coach against you, you're finished.
Yeah, and...
They own Dylan.
Once again... Do they?
In my mind, they own Dylan.
Once again, when they were needed, they were there. Okay.
They are. That's what I mean.
There.
They are always there. They are the people of the town.
Yeah.
They literally are. They look after. They look over everyone there.
Yeah.
With sweetful bliss.
Sweetful. That's the word. Yeah.
Leave me alone. Tyra and Rig. So just before
you said Tyra and Rig.
They were together in season 1.
Okay, yeah.
So I just wanted to remind you, just in case everyone had forgot about that. So yeah, Tyra and Rig were together in season 1.
Yeah.
Damn it. Lila and Rig.
Oh, okay.
Just before Rig said it, I said he really does love her, and then bang, he comes out with it. Gives her a lovely speech, which was perfect this time. Exactly what she needed to hear.
Yep.
Should drag her out of the little rut that she's in and get her to go back to her dad.
Give her some motivation.
Sort things out and work out a plan as to what she's now going to do. As he says, you've been screwed. Now you've got to find a way out.
Yeah.
And you've got to now plan and work out what are you now going to do. So, yeah, hopefully she's going to do that. I always said that they were great together.
You did, yeah.
No, I'm on board. I'm on board. It's taken me a very long time. I think they first kissed in about the 5th episode of season 1. Like I've hated it ever since that moment. And here we are, season 3, episode 11. All right, I'm on board the Rig and Lila.
Well, Rig
train.
seems to have sort of changed, doesn't he? Changed the way
he really has. He really has.
Not going out partying all the time, and
yes,
he still has some drink, but at home with Lila.
Yeah,
and it's all nice.
That's it.
Giving great speeches.
Not interested in garnering attention from other girls or anything like that. He has changed, you're right.
I also I don't know if the Tyra Landry thing is going to go further. I think it probably will, but I love that little bit with them too.
Yes.
This episode was so good.
Yes.
If they can keep that relationship just like that, that'd be perfect.
That's it. Just really good friends that are there for one another.
Yeah.
They can kind of because they give each other pick-me-ups, and the fact they can do that for each other is so important in a friendship like that. And I like that, but I'm struggling to get on board with the thought of them actually being together again.
And I think it will, because the looks I'm seeing from Lila, from Tyra.
Lila.
Yeah,
did you say
right? Oh, it's rubbing off on me, yeah.
Wow. I'm definitely not. Just for clarity.
I forgot.
What are you picking up your phone? That's not going to help you. Yeah.
I've lost the train of thought now.
Oh, okay, I'll bring us back in. So there was also Matt, his mum and grandma. We don't know where grandma was during the game. You're right, this was a heavy episode. There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
A lot. That feels like it's only going one way. She's going to have to go into assisted living, right?
Yeah.
It's just going to be whether his mum can do it or whether... God, I'm really fat on camera today. It's going to look fat every day, sharp. She's probably going to have to go into maybe a home or with his mum, especially with him looking to go to college.
Yeah, it could end up with potentially Matt asking her to move in, so she can then.
Is it going to be too much for even her though?
Maybe, yeah.
Because I just don't know how that's going to work with him looking to go to college. Because we're obviously now, the next 2 episodes are probably going to cover state and the end of the year, and there are so many seniors. I feel like I don't know if they're going to bring them back for season 4. I hope they do. I'll go on about that more down the line. While we covered off the whole episode, we may as well cover off the only missing storyline so far. So Mindy and Billy.
Oh yeah.
So going ahead with the wedding. It's still. Do you know what? I was starting to wonder. It's gone a bit quiet with the wedding. So the wedding's on. She's had her hen party.
No, bachelorette party.
Yeah, hen party.
They both seem really pretty happy. So
yes, they do. It was a really strong episode for them. I just now wonder if Billy is going to have his bachelor party in the next episode, and maybe that won't go so well.
Yeah, something's got to go wrong, isn't it?
I feel like Billy and Rig out on alcohol, even new Rig, it's just going to be a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, probably will.
They'll probably bring along the ferret man. Who they've had backwards guns fights with every now and again.
They're trying to sell the cable they stole. Where's that gone? Where's that gone? The copper wire.
They got rid of it, didn't they?
Oh yeah, because they invested.
They put it in the pool. Yeah, that's it. And then they invested into the house. But they were meant to sell it to a contact through the ferret guy, but it all ended up guns started getting fired and things were kicking off. Yeah. So hopefully Ferret Man doesn't go to the bachelorette party. But no, bachelorette party? Why would he be at the bachelorette party? We're having a mare. This is a really bad outro.
Oh,
it's a shame as well, because it was a really good episode. It was a fantastic episode.
Yeah, we've ruined it.
Best episode of season 3?
Yeah, probably.
Best episode of
story
all over?
Nah,
I don't know either. But it was a really good episode.
It was good.
There was so much going on, and it felt in sync.
Yeah, and
don't you start.
Baby, bye, bye, bye.
Such an idiot. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, well, this is what we need to do, actually. So if I build up the outro, you can finish with that, yeah?
No, I'm not saying
I'd get all embarrassed.
One-time deal.
Getting all embarrassed now. Kev, edit this out and put him at the end saying bye, bye, bye. But yeah, give the episode a like. Thank you very much for being with us on this one. Let me know your thoughts down below. That was literally just going to one long word. Without any spoilers, as always, we really appreciate the fact you never do that. This literally is one of our favourite shows. We absolutely love it, and we hope that you're really enjoying watching along with us. Appreciate you being here. See you on the next episode.